Welcome to Spring LIB.
In this problem, it is given that a cone-shaped drinking cup is made from a circular piece of paper, right, of radius r, right? So this is, let us say this is a circular piece of paper here given. So a cone-shaped drinking cup is made, right? So now by cutting out the sector, and this is the sector, right? This is the sector we have cut out, right? And joining the edges CA and CB, right? Find the maximum capacity of such cup. So how can we do so? We know that for the maximum capacity of a cup or whatever we are finding the maximum capacity, we just differentiate the volume, like cup will have some volume, and for the maximum capacity it is differentiated with respect to h, and it is made equals to 0, right? So this is what we need to do. So now to find the volume, all right, we need to find some values here, right? So here we can find, we can say r square is equals to r square plus h square by, because from Pythagoras theorem, right? So in Pythagoras theorem, in right angle triangle, hypotenuse is here r, right? This is r. Okay, so now small r square equals to nothing but r square plus h square. So now we know that for cone, volume is what? Volume is 1 upon 3 pi r square h here, right? So here it will be 1 by 3 pi r square minus h. We have found out there the value of small r square. So this will be multiplied by h. Right. So now I have already told that for the maximum capacity of cup, for maximum capacity of cup, dV, that is volume, you can say this is V, we have found out already, dV by dH is equals to 0. So this should be the condition, right? So we need to do this, right? So this is very important. So now here, right, so when we will just differentiate it, we will get here dV by dH is equals to pi r by 3, I'm sorry, this is pi r square, it should be, yes. So it should be pi r square by 3, because this is pi square by 3, right? And h is there, we are just differentiating with respect to h. So pi r square by 3 is the constant only, right? So this will be minus, again we are just differentiating the second part here. So we will get here what? This will be pi into 3h square, right? Because this h square and h becomes h cube, so that is why we will just differentiate this value 3h, right? So the 3h square and all that other values will be constant for it, because we are just differentiating with respect to h. So this will, we will put this is equals to 0. So this will give us what? This will give us pi r square equals to pi 3h square, right? So this will give us, this is cut, this is cut. So this will give us h square is equals to r square by 3 here, right? Now we know that r square is what? We have already found out here. This value r square is equals to r square minus h square, right? So can we write the value of h here in terms of r so that we can find the value? I'm sorry, this is r square, right? So here we can write it like this in equation 1. You can say in above equation, r square is equals to r square minus h square, that is r square by 3 here. So this will give us what? This will give me r square is equals to 2r square by 3 here. Now right, so we have got the value 2r square by 3 here. So here we have written somewhere, right? So here we have written one more thing. Yes, this is volume, right? So in terms of, we will just write the value of r square minus h square. So therefore we can say r square minus h square is what? All that value in terms of h we will write here, right? So this will be, therefore we can say v is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square, that is r square in terms of, we can write 2r square by 3 here, right? Right. And what is h here? H could be, we can write from here, right? From here we can write r by root 3 here. So this will finally give us 2 pi r cube by 9 root 3. So this is our answer. This is the maximum volume of the cup. So this is how we solve this problem. Isn't that easy? So I hope you understood. Thank you for watching.